So guys, in this video we are discussing about the history background of the cyber forensic. As I already told you, this is a theory part. You have to learn. There is no other choice. So we'll move on to the background of the cyber forensic. The role of the computers in cyber crimes can be which computer can be subject to the cyber crimes, the target of an attack, object of the cybercrime, the thing being stolen or damaged, or the tool used to commit the cybercrimes. Early computer crimes were recorded in 1969 and 1970. This involved student protesters burning the computers at the universities. Emergence of unauthorized accesses around the same time, people began discovering the ways to gain the unauthorized access to the large time shared computers. So the recognition of a new crime type was computer intrusion. This is hacking and fraud committed using the computers were the first types of the crimes which are widely recognized as a new category of a criminal activity. So this gives you a clear picture. 90s to 1970 computer crimes involving the protests. Another, so same time they were pretending or trying to gain unauthorized access to the time shared computers. Next, recognition of computer intrusions which start in the 1970. Computer forensic emergence means the use of computers in investigating the computer based crimes which led to the development of new field called computer forensic. So alternative term for the computer forensic is known as a digital forensic. Historical context says that computer or digital forensic has existed for as long as people have been storing the data inside the computer. Forensic evidence is important in the investigation of the cybercrimes. So what are the components of the computer forensics is the alternative term. Okay, so whatever the explanation it is there, I've given in a pictorial format. That's it. So now computer forensics is still relatively a new discipline in the domain of a computer security. So they also have a thought of like what is the difference between the computer security and the computer forensic. So it is rapidly growing discipline and fast growing profession as well as a business. So the focus of the computer forensic is to find out the digital evidence. Okay. So evidence required to establish whether or not a crime or a fraud has been conducted or not. There is a difference, as I already told you, there is a difference between the computer security and the forensics. Although computer forensics is often associated, this is a subdivision of a computer security, but both are different. We'll see how it is different. So computer forensics will primarily focusing on identification, acquisition, preservation, analysis of digital evidence. So this typically occurs after unauthorized access or use of a computer. Means this is like a detection. Computer forensic focus is on the detection. Computer security focus, the primary concern with the prevention. It's a detection and this is the prevention of unauthorized access to the computer system which maintains the confidentiality, integrity and availability of the computer system. Next, what are the categories of a computer crime? So either computer that you can use as a tool or you can use as a target. Criminal activity which involves using a computer to commit a crime, and criminal activity where the computer itself is a target of the crime. Cyber law compliance and information security. Information security experts consider cyber law compliance an aspect of techno-legal information security. Organizations are advised to create an action plans for cyber law compliances as a part of their information security practices. The amendments to the Act of 2000 have increased the importance of integrating the cyber law into the information security. So data requested for the digital forensics are email, website, cell phone, cellular, file activity history, chat history, account login, other logout records. Next, you have a necessity of addressing the legal issues due to the nature of the digital forensic investigations. Addressing the legal issues involved is crucial. One is forensics general and forensic science and digital forensic science. Forensic in general, we can say that it's an evidence suitable for a court admission as a fact and pursuable based on proof or high statistical confidence. Forensic science is an application of a science to law defined by its use in court, aiming to uncover truth in civil, criminal, and social matters to prevent injustice. Specifically, the application of physical science to law. Digital forensic science is the use of scientifically derived and proven methods for preservation, collection, validation, identification, analysis, interpretation, documentation, presentation of digital evidence from the digital sources. The purpose is to reconstruct the criminal events or anticipate disrupted, unauthorized actions. The goal of the digital forensic is to determine the evidential value of the crime scene and related evidence. Role of the digital forensic experts is similar to the other forensic scientists says that analyze the evidence, provide the expert testimony, offer a training on proper evidence recognition, collection, preservation. So we need to provide a training to the people how the process has to get to go. Next, a focus of the digital forensic is the forensic science. So these are all about what we have discussed right now. So we have discussed about the introduction, and this is the brief history background of the cyber forensic, when it has came, what is their terminology means, why the cyber forensic came, what is its intention, what is the goal of it. So this is about the history background of the cyber forensic. Hope you understood and enjoy this. Thank you.